Hello, dear follower. Welcome to the Stories That Connect channel. Today I bring a special activation for you. Just by listening to this episode, changes will begin to occur in your conscious mind. This is not your typical meditation. Instead, it's a key to awakening your inner magic and unlocking the true magic that resides within you. When you tap into this magic, wonders and miracles can begin to manifest in your life. Every word I speak carries embedded commands that speak directly to your deepest being. Lately, I've been reflecting a lot on magic. It's a fascinating theme, don't you think? We grow up hearing stories about magic, from fairy tales and fantasy novels to movies and TV shows. It seems that magic has always captured our imagination. What comes to your mind when you hear the word magic? For me, magic is the feeling of wonder and possibility. It's the idea that there's more to the world than meets the eye. When I think of magic, I imagine the eyes of a child gleaming as they see a magician pull a rabbit out of a hat, or that feeling of awe when watching a breathtaking sunset. But is magic just something we see in stories and performances? Or is it possible that magic is real and all around us? I would love to hear your thoughts on this. It's intriguing to consider the possibility that magic isn't confined to the pages of a book or the illusions on a stage, but could be something we can experience in our daily lives. Not smoke and mirrors, but real magic. Recently, I had an experience that made me feel that magic is real. I was walking through a park on a gloomy day, feeling a bit down, when suddenly a rainbow appeared in the sky. It was so unexpected and beautiful that it took my breath away. For a moment, I felt like I was part of something magical. Have you ever had an experience like that? A moment when something happened that seemed almost unbelievable? I'd love to hear about it if you're willing to share in the comments. We're all experiencing magic all the time, and I want to hear your magical stories. I'm sure there are some intriguing experiences in this group, and I'm curious to delve deeper into your thoughts on this subject. When you think of magic, what feelings arise? Is it excitement, wonder, curiosity, or something completely different? It's fascinating how magic can evoke such diverse emotions in people. For some, it's a source of joy and enchantment, while for others, it may be something more mysterious or even a bit unsettling. Have you ever had a moment in your life that felt truly magical? A time when something happened that seemed too good to be true or defied explanation? I'm sure you've had some amazing experiences. It's incredible how moments like these can stay with us and shape our beliefs about what's possible in the world. Do you believe magical experiences are rare, or can we encounter them more often if we're open to them? That's an intriguing perspective that makes me reflect on the role our mindset and beliefs play in experiencing magic in our lives. Have you ever tried to intentionally create or invite more magic into your life? Perhaps through a magical ritual, a spell, by observing candles, or reciting incantations. If so, how was that experience for you? I'd love to hear about the different ways people in this group connect with magic and what it means to each of you, whether through spiritual practices, creative activities, or simply cultivating a sense of wonder in daily life. Your experiences and insights will surely give me much to ponder and provide deep reflections. Certainly, magic holds different meanings for different people, but there's a common thread of something extraordinary and transformative. I'd like to explore this idea further and perhaps even help you access your own inner magic. Discussing magic in this episode brought to mind a personal memory, a story I don't often share, but something tells me you might appreciate it. A few years ago, I was traveling through a quaint town nestled in the mountains called Mount Shasta. I decided to take a solitary hike on one of the local trails, hoping to clear my mind and find inspiration. As I ventured deeper into the forest, I stumbled upon a hidden grove, never mentioned in any guide. The moment I entered the clearing, I felt a shift in the air around me. It was as if the world had become more vibrant, more alive. In the center of this grove stood an ancient tree, its trunk twisted and gnarled with age. As I approached, I noticed something glinting in the sunlight. Hanging from one of the branches was a small, intricately crafted pendant. I reached out to touch it, and as my fingers brushed the cold metal, I felt a wave of energy course through my body. It was unlike anything I had ever experienced before, a sensation of power, purpose, and connection to something greater than myself. From that day on, I began to see the world differently. It was as if the pendant had awakened something within me, a deeper understanding of the magic that exists around us, waiting to be discovered. I never managed to find that grove again, despite trying to retrace my steps several times. Sometimes I wonder if it truly existed, or if it was just a figment of my imagination. But the feeling the pendant gave me, that sense of magic and possibility, has stayed with me ever since. Who knows? Perhaps it was just a coincidence, a trick of light, or maybe a glimpse of a world beyond what we can see with our ordinary eyes. I share this story because I believe all of you have the ability to experience magic in your lives. It may not always be as tangible as a hidden grove or a mysterious pendant, but it's there, waiting for you to open up to it. What do you think? Have you ever had a moment that felt touched by magic, even if you couldn't explain it? There are many ways people interpret and define magic, and I'd love to hear yours. Magic is a concept that has fascinated humanity for centuries, yet there's no universally accepted definition. At its core, magic seems to be related to the extraordinary, the inexplicable, and the transformative. It's a force that goes beyond our everyday understanding of the world and suggests something greater, something deeper. For some people, magic is a supernatural power, a way to bend reality at will through spells, enchantments, and rituals. For others, it's a more subtle psychological phenomenon, the power of belief, intention, and manifestation. In many cultures, magic is deeply intertwined with spirituality and religion. It's seen as a way to connect with higher powers, to access the divine energy that flows through all things. From shamanic traditions to Wiccan practices, magic is often used as a tool for healing, protection, and personal transformation. I hope you've felt the same inspiration and enchantment as I have exploring together the power of magic in our lives. I invite each of you to like and comment on this video, share it with your friends and family. Let's spread this message of magic and transformation so more people can discover and embrace the magic within them. May this text touch your hearts and open new horizons of possibility. Together, we can create a world more magical and full of wonders. Thank you for being part of this journey of discovery and growth. But magic doesn't always have to be so serious or esoteric. It can also be found in the simple wonders of everyday life that fill us with joy and wonder. The magic of a child's laughter, the magic of a breathtaking sunset, the magic of falling in love. All of these are experiences that can feel extraordinary and transformative in their own way. I believe magic lies in the power of possibility. It's about opening up to the idea that there's more to the world than meets the eye, that we're all capable of incredible things if we dare to believe in ourselves and the magic around us. What about you? How do you define magic in your own life? Is it something supernatural, spiritual, or perhaps more mundane yet still extraordinary? Certainly, magic holds different meanings for everyone, and that's part of what makes it so fascinating. Whether seen as a force to be wielded, a mystery to be explored, or simply a source of wonder and inspiration, magic has the power to transform lives in countless ways. I invite you to keep an open mind and heart when it comes to magic. Who knows what extraordinary experiences and insights await you? When we think of magic, it's easy to imagine it as something distant from our everyday lives, something that belongs to the pages of a fantasy novel or the special effects of a movie. But what if I told you that magic is actually intertwined in the fabric of your daily existence? Consider this. Just like a magician pulls a rabbit from an apparently empty hat, we all have the ability to manifest incredible things, seemingly from nothing. Every time we set an intention, take a leap of faith, or pursue a dream, we are tapping into the same kind of magic that makes the impossible possible. Or consider the way a seed transforms into a majestic tree, or how a caterpillar metamorphoses into a beautiful butterfly. These are everyday examples of the magic of transformation, the power of growth and change that exists all around us. And just as a magician uses misdirection to create an illusion, we too can learn to see beyond the obvious and recognize the magic that permeates our lives. After all, magic is everywhere. It's in the small things, the big changes, and in every moment of wonder and discovery. Open yourself to the magic around you and allow yourself to be transformed by it. We all have the power to shift our perspective and see the world in new and extraordinary ways. By choosing to focus on the positive and finding enchantment in the everyday, we are essentially casting a spell of magic over our own lives. Our thoughts and beliefs are like spells. They have the power to shape our reality, to attract or repel certain experiences and opportunities. Just as a wizard uses a spell to open a hidden door, we can use the magic of our minds to unlock new possibilities and potentials within ourselves. And let's not forget the magic of connection and community. Just as a coven of witches gathers to cast a powerful spell, we are all stronger and more capable when we unite with others who share our vision and values. Every time we collaborate, support, or inspire each other, we are accessing the magic of collective energy and intention. Therefore, magic is not something that exists only in the realm of fantasy or fiction. It's a real and present force in your everyday life, one that you can learn to recognize, harness, and celebrate. And this magic is being activated now, with the sound of my voice. Next time you feel stuck, limited, or uninspired, remember the magic that lives within and around you. What kind of spell will you cast today? What kind of extraordinary transformation will you manifest? The possibilities are truly endless. The world you live in is filled with wonders that you often overlook in the hustle and bustle of daily life. And what if I told you that magic is not confined to the pages of fairy tales or the illusions of stage performers? What if I told you that magic is all around you, waiting to be noticed and embraced? See, magic isn't just about wands and spells, potions and enchantments. It's about those breathtaking moments that take your breath away, the serendipitous encounters that change the course of your life, the inexorable synchronicities that make you feel like the universe is conspiring in your favor. Magic is the way the sun paints the sky in a stunning array of colors every sunrise, inviting you to start anew. It's in the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind, the melodious singing of birds, the ethereal dance of fireflies on a summer night. Nature itself is a fabric of magic, a testament to the incredible beauty and mystery that surrounds us. But magic isn't reserved only for the grand and spectacular. It's in the quiet, unassuming moments that fill your day. A child's laughter, the warmth of a loved one's embrace, the comfort of a favorite song. These are all small miracles, sparks of magic that brighten your life and remind you of the preciousness of every passing moment. Don't forget that magic resides within you. Every time you dare to dream, create, love, hope, you are tapping into the essence of your magic. Your imagination, your passions, your resilience in the face of adversity. These are the true enchantments that shape your reality and enable you to transcend. What kind of spell will you cast today? What kind of extraordinary transformation will you manifest? The possibilities are truly infinite. I invite you to open your eyes, your mind, and your heart to the magic that surrounds you right now. Notice the small things, the easily overlooked details that make life so rich and fascinating. Approach each day with a sense of wonder, a belief in the extraordinary, and a willingness to be surprised and enchanted by the world. When you choose to see magic in the everyday, you open yourself to a life full of infinite possibilities, joy, and enchantment. You become the wizard of your own existence, wielding the power to turn the mundane into the miraculous, challenges into opportunities, darkness into light. Remember that magic is not something you need to seek or chase. It is always present, waiting to be noticed, appreciated, and embraced. Go ahead and allow yourself to be awed by the magic that surrounds you. Let it fill you with admiration and inspiration. Let's take a trip back in time to a period of your life when the world seemed full of wonders and excitement. Close your eyes and think back to your childhood, a time when your imagination ran wild and anything seemed possible. Can you remember a specific moment from your youth that was truly magical? A moment that made your heart race with excitement, that filled you with awe and wonder, that seemed to defy explanation or logic. Perhaps it was a special birthday celebration, where the pure joy and love you felt made the very air sparkle with magic. Perhaps it was a trip to a distant place, where the sights, sounds, and sensations were so new and thrilling that they left an indelible mark on your soul. Or maybe it was something simpler yet no less profound. A quiet moment in nature, where sunlight danced through the trees and the world seemed to hold its breath in reverence. A chance encounter with a friend, an animal, a sense of connection that transcends words, a vivid and powerful dream that felt more real than reality itself. Whatever your magical moment was, I invite you to bring it forth now. Let the memory flood you, as fresh and visceral as if it were happening all over again. Notice the details that made this moment so special. The colors, the textures, the scents, how your body felt, the tingling excitement in your fingers, the warmth of happiness in your chest, the thoughts passing through your mind, the emotions pulsating in your heart. Allow yourself to fully immerse in this memory, reliving the magic and wonder of that moment. And as you do so, consider this. What made this experience so extraordinary? What elements came together to create that sense of enchantment and possibility? Was it the novelty of the situation, the feeling of being completely present and engaged in the moment? As you reflect on this, remember that these elements are still within your reach. The magic of life is not limited to moments in the past. It can be found and cultivated in the present. Open yourself to the magic that surrounds you and allow yourself to be transformed by it. What kind of spell will you cast today? What kind of extraordinary transformation will you manifest? The possibilities are truly infinite. Remember the connection you felt with something greater than yourself. Perhaps it was the sheer force of your imagination, your ability to infuse even the simplest moments with a sense of magic and meaning. As you reflect on that magical moment from your childhood, know that the same sense of wonder and possibility still lives within you today. Though the years may have passed and the responsibilities of adulthood may have dimmed some of the brightness, the magic of your childhood is still there, waiting to be reignited. I hope you have felt the same inspiration and enchantment as I have as we explore together the power of magic in our lives. I invite each of you to like and comment on this video, sharing it with your friends and family. Let's spread this message of magic and transformation so that more people can discover and embrace the magic that resides within them. May this text touch your hearts and open new horizons of possibility. Together, we can create a world more magical and full of wonders. Thank you for being part of this journey of discovery and growth. This magic is activated now as I command your subconscious mind to awaken this inner wizard. Hold tight to this memory and cherish it as a reminder of the enchantment that has always been a part of your life. Know that at any moment you have the power to return to this sense of magic, to see the world through the eyes of your inner child, to approach each day with the same sense of curiosity, wonder, and delight. The magic of childhood is not just a passing phase or a distant memory. It is a part of who you are, a testament to the extraordinary power of the human spirit. And as long as you keep that spark alive, as long as you remain open to the possibilities and mysteries of the world around you, the magic will never truly fade away. Now that you have recalled that enchanting moment from your childhood, I want you to consider something. What if I told you that the magic you felt was not a fleeting experience, but a fundamental part of who you are? What if that sense of wonder, that ability to see the extraordinary, has always been with you? You see, the magical essence that I activated, which filled you with so much joy and wonder as a child, never really disappeared. It's not something you outgrow or leave behind as you enter adulthood. On the contrary, it is an intrinsic part of your being, a shimmering thread that intertwines throughout your life. Think of it this way. The same imagination that allowed you to turn a cardboard box into a castle or a spaceship is the same creativity that now fuels your ability to generate new ideas, find innovative solutions to problems, and envision a better world. The same curiosity that led you to explore every corner of your backyard and ask endless questions about how things work, and why is the same restlessness that drives you to learn, grow, and seek new experiences and perspectives. And that feeling of connection you felt with the world around you, that sense of being part of something larger than yourself, is also a reflection of your inherent magic. Your ability to empathize with others, to find beauty and meaning in the world, to connect to the universal energy that flows through all things, all of this is part of your magical essence. So even if there have been moments in your life when the magic seemed to fade, when the world seemed dull or mundane, know that the enchantment never truly disappeared. It has always been there, dormant within you, waiting to be rediscovered and brought back to life. And now, that magic is alive. Sometimes all we need is a reminder to reconnect with the magic that already exists within us. And the most incredible part? You have the power to do that. It's not me who activates this magic, it's you, by consciously choosing to cultivate a sense of wonder, approaching life with an open heart and a curious mind. You can reignite the magic that has always been a part of you. Start small, by taking a moment each day to admire the beauty of a sunset, savor the warmth of a loved one's embrace, find joy in the little things in life. Let your imagination run wild. Engage in creative activities that light you up and make you feel alive. Seek new experiences, step out of your comfort zone, and allow yourself to be amazed by the infinite possibilities of the world. The most important thing to remember is that the magic you felt as a child is not something distant or unreachable. It is a fundamental part of who you are, a bright spark that resides in your essence. And every time you access this magic, every time you activate it and let it shine through your thoughts, words, and actions, you are not just reigniting the enchantment of your childhood. You are sharing this magic with the world around you. So, embrace your inner magic, nurture it, celebrate it, and let it guide you on the incredible journey that is your life. For in doing so, you will discover that the world is even more wonderful and enchanting than you ever dreamed. Now, I invite you to embark on a journey of discovery, to delve into the depths of your being and awaken the wizard that resides within you. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, feeling the air fill your lungs, the gentle rise and fall of your chest with each inhalation. Allow yourself to relax, letting go of any tensions or worries with each exhale. Feel yourself sinking deeper into a state of tranquility and receptivity. As you continue to breathe, imagine that you are standing at the threshold of a mystical realm, because you are. This is a place that exists at the core of your being, a realm of your inner magic, where anything is possible and the boundaries between reality and imagination dissolve. See yourself crossing this threshold, leaving behind the ordinary world and entering a space of pure enchantment. As you proceed, you find yourself in a landscape of breathtaking beauty, a lush forest filled with towering trees, their leaves shimmering with otherworldly light. The air is sweet with the scent of blooming flowers, and the soft tinkling of a distant stream reaches your ears. Exploring this inner landscape, you begin to notice something extraordinary. The magic that permeates this place is not separate from you, but an integral part of your being. The sparkling light dancing through the trees is the same radiance that shines in your heart. The gentle breeze caressing your skin is the same energy flowing through your veins. With each step you take, you feel a growing sense of connection to this magical realm, a deep understanding that this enchantment is your birthright, your true essence. And as this realization roots itself within you, you feel a profound shift occurring, a blossoming of joy, confidence, and creative power. Imagine yourself approaching a majestic tree at the center of this mystical clearing. As you place your hand on its trunk, you feel a wave of energy coursing through your body, a tingling sensation that starts at your fingertips and spreads throughout your entire being. This is the awakening of your inner wizard, the activation of the limitless potential that has always been within you. While you stand there, immersed in the pulsating energy of your own magic, begin to envision your future self. A self fully aligned with this inner power, radiating enchantment and possibility with every breath. See yourself moving through the world with grace and purpose, your eyes sparkling with the knowledge of your own magnificence. Feel the unwavering confidence that comes from knowing that you are the creator of your own reality, that the magic you seek is not outside of you, but an emanation of your deepest self. As you anchor this vision in your heart, know that this future is not just a distant dream, but a vibrant potential that you are bringing into manifestation with every thought, every word, and every action. Through this activation, your magic comes alive. Now, take a deep breath and begin to slowly return to awareness of this present moment. Feel the energy and insights from this magical journey, and know that you are just beginning to awaken your true magical power, your superpower. Now that you have awakened the magic within you, it's time to cultivate a deep and unwavering belief in your own enchanted abilities. This belief is the foundation upon which you will build a life of wonder, creativity, and limitless potential. First, know this: you are a being of pure magic. This is not a metaphor or figure of speech, but a fundamental truth of your existence. The same energy that ignites the stars in the night sky, that unfolds the petals of a flower, that weaves the intricate web of life, flows through you, animates you, and imbues you with the power to shape your reality. Every cell in your body, every thought in your mind, every emotion in your heart are expressions of the magic that is your birthright. You are not separate from the enchantment of the universe, but an integral part of its grand design. Moving forward from this moment, carry this truth with you like a sacred talisman. Let it be your guiding star, your unwavering point of reference. In moments of doubt or uncertainty, return to this central belief: I am magic. Repeat with me: I am magic. I am a channel for the creative power of the universe. Feel how these words activate this power within you. I am magic. I am a channel for the creative power of the universe. Embrace your uniqueness, for therein lies your greatest strength. Your magic is unlike anyone else's. It is a reflection of your unique perspective, your particular gifts and talents, your singular soul. Trust in the wisdom of your intuition, the stirrings of your imagination, the impulses of your heart. Remember, your magic is not something you need to earn or acquire. It is always accessible to you. Continue to cultivate this belief, nurturing the magic that lives within you, and let it guide every step of your journey. For in doing so, you will discover that the world is even more wonderful and enchanting than you ever dreamed. Go ahead and allow yourself to be amazed by the magic that surrounds you. Let it fill you with inspiration and joy. What kind of extraordinary transformation will you manifest today? The possibilities are truly infinite. At every moment, with every breath, resides the magical essence of who you are. There is nothing that needs to be done to amplify this magic. It is already the life force that animates every part of you. Simply tune into its presence, align with its flow, and let it guide your way. As you go about your days, let this magic be your constant companion. Infuse your thoughts with this energy, let it shine through your words and radiate through your actions. Approach every encounter, challenge, and opportunity with the confidence of a true wizard, knowing that you have the power to transform, heal, and create. When the world around you seems chaotic or uncertain, remember that your magic is a source of unwavering stability and strength. Just like a tree with deep roots or a mountain rising above the clouds, your enchanted essence is eternal and immutable, an inexhaustible wellspring. Therefore, stay in your magic, let it illuminate your path and inspire you. Trust in your infinite potential and know that, by aligning with this magical flow, there are no limits to the wonders you can manifest, the miracles you can create, the enchanted life you are bringing into existence. Your magic is not just a part of you, it is the truth about who you are. Embrace it, celebrate it, and let it shine in all its splendor. When you do so, you will discover how extraordinary and enchanting your life can be. As you awaken this magic within you and cultivate a deep belief in your abilities, it's important to understand that this magic is not just an abstract concept. It is a practical tool, a resource that you can incorporate into your daily life. One of the simplest ways to infuse your days with magic is to approach each moment with a sense of wonder. Another way is to cultivate a gratitude practice. You can also create small rituals or practices that help you regularly connect with your inner magic. I believe ancient magical rituals, such as the Lesser Pentagram ritual, evoke memories of times past when these rituals activated magical power. I don't necessarily believe you need to perform rituals to invoke magic, but they bring an internal reminder of that activation. Creating a sacred space in your home, an altar or corner filled with objects that hold special meaning and remind you of your enchanted essence, can be a powerful way to connect with your magic. Or perhaps engage in activities that allow you to express your creativity and imagination. As you move through your days, pay attention to synchronicities and serendipitous events that occur. Remember that your words and thoughts are powerful tools of creation, imbued with the energy of your magic. Be mindful of how you speak to yourself and others. Choose language that uplifts, inspires, and empowers. Use affirmations and positive statements to reinforce your belief in your abilities. In doing so, you not only reignite the enchantment of your childhood, but also share that magic with the world around you. So, embrace your inner magic, nurture it, celebrate it, and let it guide you on this incredible journey that is life. For when you do, you will discover that the world is even more wonderful and enchanting than you ever dreamed. The key to incorporating magic into your life is to approach each moment with an open heart. With greater magic comes greater responsibility, but know that as you walk this magical path, you are never alone. The universe conspires in your favor, guiding and supporting you every step of the way. Your inner wizard is always with you, ready to assist in transformation. Throughout this conversation, we've explored the essence of magic, not as an abstract and distant concept, but as a living, pulsating reality that permeates your life. We've seen how magic is intertwined in the fabric of your reality, dancing in the beauty of nature and whispering in the depths of your heart. We've discovered that magic is not something you need to seek outside yourself, but an intrinsic part of who you are. We've learned that cultivating a deep belief in your magic, approaching life with wonder, curiosity, gratitude, and intention, allows you to access this infinite source of enchantment. As you move forward, carry these truths with you like precious talismans. Remember that your magic is always present, always accessible, always ready to guide and inspire your path. I invite you to reflect on this question. What would your life be like if you truly embraced your magical essence? If you approached each day with the confidence and creativity of the wizard that you are? If you trusted in the unlimited potential of your dreams and the unwavering support of the universe? Allow these questions to penetrate your heart and take root in your being. As you align with the magic flowing through you and step into the fullness of your enchanted power, you will discover that there are no limits to the wonders you can create and the joys you can experience. Remember, you are magic. You are a force of love, light, and unlimited potential. And as you move forward from this sacred space, know that the entire cosmos is working in your favor, cheering you on and delighting in the magic you bring to the world. Your path, from this moment on, will be filled with magic. Your heart will overflow with wonder, and your life will be a living testament to the extraordinary power that resides within you.